Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got for us today a stove, can't remember, newborn is it? Could be a newborn, anyway I'm not sure, PVEX thing. And the baffles are all out of place. It was right down there. They've been knocked and slipped, which is not ideal. It's full of smokeless soot, bits of smokeless coal, so before I can get all the baffle and whatnot out I need to get rid of all that ash and junk. So I'm going to do that first step. There you go, you're on widescreen. I hope that's okay. Need to get that grate out. I haven't swept this for a while, so things might be stuck, we'll have to see. There we go. Cast iron thing, put that down there. Get the bricks out. Side bricks, I like side bricks on these. There, look, that one's stuck. That one's in two pieces. It happens. Okay, so now we've got that out, we can get the side ones out. Oh. In fact, let's get the back ones out first. Sure. Down there. And then that one. There's a bit of wear on these, they're getting a bit thin, you see. But they're still sort of functional at the minute. Right then, can we get that out? There we go. I'm going to vacuum that off. And this one, you have a little notch there, look, to get your tool in, and there you go. Bit more of a clear up. So, careful with these, they'll break if they're a bit brittle. Alrighty, put that down. And there's another one, a bigger one. Oh, look at all that. Wow. It's not been swept in a while, this one. grief. Anyway, come on, there we go. Here's a quick brush. It's been glued back together at one point there, maybe me that did it. You see it, a little bead of adhesive there. I think there's another metal one in this one. Up above. See it? And a metal one up there. And hopefully you can get it on camera. You need to lift it up, slide it back, drop the front down, and then slide it down the back there. All that in there. It doesn't look as bad on the camera, but it's quite close to the flue, so it does take a lot to block it up. See that, I'll just vacuum it off there. Let's have a look up the Chimney. I think this is into a brick flue. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. There's no access hatches anywhere. To get the soot out. So I'm assuming you don't need one. I want to sweep it with a stiff mole brush. And I want to use my 12mm flexible rods because they're the best ones through a stove. Let's get that up there. Can you see? Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. The flue's brushes up the flue pipe. Oh, jeepers. The soot falling out the top of the flue pipe. It's not been sealed up very well. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you see what? I'm just going to stick some tape over that gap. I'll be honest with you, it's horrible this, because the stove seems real far back and really low down. It's really, and the lintle's really low. And it's Friday and I'm not as bendy as I was on Monday. You see, I'm just sticking some tape over the gap. there's not really anywhere I can put you to see. Maybe. Can you see there? I think every job today has been a bit of a pain. You know. There's a customer of mine who, when I first took him on as a customer, I solved the problem for them that that'll do. Not this customer, different one. Solved the problem for them. That other sweeps had failed to do, and then just recently I was called out because they had another problem. Basic lack of maintenance in the whole time they've been there. And anyway, they've moved now and they've got a new house, and I've been there and I looked at the chimney and it's smoke coming out both chimney pots, and it was a bit of a nightmare. It was alright, but it was a bit of a nightmare. And anyway, there's a problem with this house. So I sent these a liner, and they've opted not to bother. It's a bit disappointing really, because you know, it's a good opportunity to get everything nice and in working order and that, but it just sounds like it's going to be a continued problem. Whatever. Missed opportunity there, I think, to get it right. Anyway, I'm going to get the brushes in. I'm going to stop moaning now. Brushes in. Get my plastic sheet on. Friday. Got that Friday feeling. Or it feels like a Monday. That's what it is. Anyway, let's get this thing done. La 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna get the vacuum on. Shove this out the top. It's only a bungalow, it shouldn't be too long. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. Don't want to go. Let's give it a spin. It's gone, I think. Hang on. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh my God. No. whole thing. Right then, come on. Hold your finger. There we go. Making headway now. Oh, it's stuck again. Oh. What's going on? Ooh, take a minute. Let's take a minute. It seems to get stuck at every opportunity, that thing. How far are we in? We are 5 rods in. There we go. There we go. Are we out? Let's go outside and have a look. Can you see we're just poking out the top? That'll do. Okay, we're back inside. That seems to want to not come back. There we go. Keep going. Put my mask on, look. Got my mask on. Horrible. That was horrible. Oh. On chimneys like this that aren't swept very often, you get these little bits of the pargeting, which is what they line the brick flue with when they build it. And when you don't sweep them very often, you often get a bit out, more than you would normally see when you're sweeping a chimney regular, because it's all been saved up, if you know what I mean, and you're getting it off rather than getting a little bit off every year. You get a lot off every 3 years. So that's what that is. That was hideous. It was awful. It was. Anyway, I'm going to have to take the flue pipe out, I'm afraid, because Fling them in there a minute. There's soot collected around it and it needs to be gone. Oh, you can't lift the flue pipe up. Oh, joy. Oh, hang on, maybe you can. But not enough to shove it all the way in. Oh my God. Right then, okay. Plan B. Shut that door. I'm going to have to get rid of my torch a minute, sorry. Oh, hang on. You go like that. Get rid of them from down there. They're bloody faffing around. There's my tree in. Stop moaning, should I? Okay. So we're going to have to lift the flue pipe up, tilt the stove forward and drop that down the back, like that. You get that? And you can see it all built up in there. There's not a lot, I don't think, but it needs to come out. I'm putting my mask back on because it's a bit whiffy. The vacuum's running. Like that. Hang on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Woof. Well, that was hideous. It's filthy. It's just awful. Because it's not swept regular. It's just messy. There's a lot of soot wanting to pour out with mortar in it, which makes it heavy. This is why we should always fit a stove with proper sweeping access. I mean, this is dangerous, you know. This is all that soot build up in there. There's that back there, look. Not bad. All that build up around the flue pipe. You know, if it's left, it can catch fire, and then if there's a lot of soot in the chimney, you've got a chimney fire. And by not providing proper access, makes it ridiculously difficult to keep clean and get. It's just horrible. And this is horrible. So anyway, it's out. I'm gonna go get rid of it. Let's get this flue pipe back in. You know, plus also, when it's like this, there's no proper seal. Anyhow, saucepan's full of junk as well. Right, let's get this metal baffle back in. You see, it's gone in. Sits on them little lugs at the back. There, look, and then along that strip in the front. Okay, I'm going to start getting these things in. Sorry guys, but I started to lose my cool on this one. Right then, get that all the way in, like that. Ready thing. Get it over them brackets that it sits on. Slide it down like that and get it. And then there's this one which is a bit thinner. I don't know if there's an order. There probably is, I don't know what it is. Anyway, the thin one's in the front. That's your baffles in. And then side bricks go in like that. That one had a cutout for the latch mechanism there, this one doesn't. Slides up under there like that and just drops in. Back bricks. And then get the grate in. brakes have come apart. There we go. Like that. And then this one as well. And you saw how tight it was getting them out. And then tight going in, by the look of it. There we go. I just shaved the corner off that was holding it up. And then the front bars. Okay, getting these front bars in if I can. Seems to be a bit tight. There we go. There's a load of ash built up in the little slot here. Good grief. I hated that 120%. But I can feel the chill coming back, that's all I'm on. Right then. Okay, so we're back on track, sort of, after that effort. And it was an effort. So, you've probably seen the flaming glass seals fell out. What? So the customer wants me to replace the glass seal. Problem with this is sometimes them nuts don't come undone. So let's see if they come undone. We've got little spanners here, what? I think they're 10mm. Yeah, 10. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's loose. That's loose. That's loose. No. I've had this before on these doors. The nuts nut sees on. Sorry, the nut sees on, and these are on studs that are welded to the body of the stove, and the full stud snaps off, and then that's it, ruined. So need to think of something else. So I'm going to take it to the van and do it there, because it's really sort of crouched down here, and for some reason it feels really low, and this may be me. So we've got to get this door off somehow. Okay, the hinges are on pins like that, sort of tucked away and awkward. Yay! Why can't I just lift off? Why did they design it to be like this? Somebody thought about this. That's really awkward. There we go. Got it. So I've got it with my finger. So I've got it sort of with my fingernail. That's that gone. Ah, right then. So, need to sort of take the weight of the door, push that pin up, like that, get hold of it, somehow. Oh, crying out loud. Sorry, I didn't see that bottom one, but you can't lift the door off, because the frame of the door there, sort of the hinge part goes in here, and you can't lift it off because that fouls that. You can't just lift the door off like any other normal stove. You've got to sort of take the weight of the door and then take the pins out. There's nothing to get hold of, and it's really close fitting. Yeah, I enjoyed that not. And one of them pins has gone under the stove somewhere. Get that in a bit. I'm going to take this thing outside and see what we can do. Okay, so my solution will be, I've got some 4mm rope here, 4mm diameter. Rather than undo them, because of the expense of undoing them screws, I'm just gonna put that in, slide it in with a thin scraper, so I'll push it in between the glass and the door body. I need two hands for this, sorry. Let me see. No, I'm going. Sorry, I'm in there. No, I don't have to work, does it? Just like. Put it away. Yeah. Okay, let's get this rope away. Let's get this door back on. Here we are, everyone, back inside. Let's put that there for a minute. I need to retrieve the other pin from under the stove. Alright, we found it. It was not where I expected it to be, which was amazing. Anyway, get that on there like that, drop that pin in the hole. I'm sure it's going to be easier putting them in. There we go. There we go. Go in easier than they come out, thanks to gravity. So I've shoved some, you can't see it very well, but I've shoved it in the gap, two sort of, you can't see it, but there's two wraps of seal in there. See how that goes. Just got to hoover up around the back of it because a lot of junk has fallen out on the back. Okay, we'll do the smoke test on it now. It doesn't rattle, so that's nice. That's gone. Alright, everyone. That's that done. You can see my sheet's filthy. Look where the soot spilt off the top when I had it at an angle and got on my sheet. Oh well. Yeah, so that's what it's like when there's no proper sweep access and you've got to take the flue pipe out, but around the flue pipe there's tons of debris, and you know it's a very messy situation. Difficult often to keep it under control, but I don't think I did too bad. But this needs to be fitted in a way where any debris that you sweep out falls into the stove and not onto that plate, or proper access needs providing for cleaning, where you can open the door and the hatch and before you and catch it in a bucket or a bag before it starts falling out, or put a liner in it, and then that solves all them problems. And sweep it regular, which this one doesn't get. So anyway, it's clean now, and there's a new door seal on it, and I'm off to the next job. One more. Take it easy now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.